Guys, today I have for you one of the best hybrid barbecue chicken setups in Division 2. This could be one of my favorite builds to use right now because Heartbreaker gear set by itself will provide us with insane bonus armor stacks and of course DPS output. On top of that, elmos engine exotic assault rifle gonna stab every goddamn enemy, and to take care of these bad boys, we gonna deal insane damage with Catharsis exotic mask. But hold my beer, because this setup can get even better than that, since we are using new perfect companion talent. This build is absolutely unstoppable right now. Not only you gonna stop enemies really easily, companion will be proc non-stop. That's 20% increased damage output. Catharsis mask gonna heal you with full stacks. With full stacks you're gonna get 30% increased weapon damage as well, so that's 50% damage boost. Heartbreaker by itself can give you some nasty damage buffs as well. And on top of that, since we're using Heartbreaker backpack, not only our fixer drone will heal us at almost maximum power, also we are gaining tons of bonus armor. So overall this build is pretty goddamn fire in solo and in team play. It truly depends on your preference how to want to use it. I tried multiple combinations previously. I tried as well a wild mask with elmos engine exotic assault rifle. Unfortunately that didn't work too good, I shall say, because I really tried to proc wild mask as often as I could, and elmos simply didn't cut it, man. So don't try to pair it up with wild mask, what I'm trying to tell you here. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code EARTHBREAKER you will have 15% discount on absolutely all service. It's an amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. But now let's get back to this new hybrid setup. So first of all, I want to say thanks to Division 2 developers for introducing this new exotic assault rifle, because it's pretty goddamn badass, because it has really nice attributes, top tier DPS output, high rate of fire, looks badass, and you can put it in multiple setups. My head is spinning around constantly about thinking build guides I could create with this exotic assault rifle, because you could use it in Eclipse Protocol DPS setup in PvP and PV. You can use it maybe with Umbra, you can use it with Ninja Buy backpack, with Memento backpack, with Galvanize, with Shokunov talent, with status effects. I mean, combinations are kinda crazy, but top tier combination here is pretty goddamn obvious. Heartbreaker gear set will boost our assault rifle damage, so that's tip number one. And I love hybrid setups. For that reason we will use here technician specialization, because we will get linked laser pointer attachment, which will be used on Kingbreaker named assault rifle with perfect flatline talent. Disrupt grenades will destroy healing stations, drones, war machines, dogs, all the shenanigans. Extremely handy. Artificial hive can heal your shield, and of course turret non-stop. For lazy players, artificial hive is way to go. That extra skill tier will allow us to use one more offensive core attribute as well. Elmos engine, guys, if you got bad rolls, don't worry, simply recalibrate this assault rifle till you get damage to armor or damage out of cover. You always have to look for damage out of cover attribute. Later on I will recalibrate it once more to get the damage out of cover. Damage to armor is not bad, it's second best option, guys, but damage out of cover is always on your priority list in terms of wanted attributes on any given weapon. It's simply, it is what it is. It's like 2 years like that now, so don't be surprised that everyone is using damage out of cover. I should not explain this simple mechanic in the game. So on top of that, this exotic assault rifle will basically stop whole bunch of enemies really easily. Kingbreaker Assault rifle is one of the hardest hitting assault rifles in the game, with perfect flatline, which will be activated with link laser pointer attachment. You can amplify your weapon and skill damage. TDI named pistol will provide us with extra skill tier, and in sync will boost our weapon damage and skill damage. That's for any case scenario when you're losing ammo or you're short on ammo. Simply switch to your TDI named pistol. Boom, your skills are basically at maximum skill tier now, and you can survive anything, because your healing drone can heal you like crazy, or if you're gonna use any other skill like healing hive or maybe deflector shield, or I don't know, it truly depends on your preference which second skill you want to use. But the main thing that we have to proc companion talent, and fixed drone for that reason is one of the best skills to use. Say command the mine also is a nice option, but then you need to use survival specialization. For the mask, I'm using Catharsis mask. It will provide us with 30% extra weapon damage for face tank setups. Really must have mask. I tried this Wild mask paired up with Heartbreaker gearset. Unfortunately, it didn't work that well because I could proc Wild mask not that often, so you are losing DPS output. When I procced Wild mask, that's kinda cool. All those debuffs with shock looked pretty nice, and yeah, nah. You want to use Catharsis mask in this one, because like I said, you're gonna heal yourself. You have tons of bonus armor as you see from Heartbreaker stacks, you have weapon damage stacks, you are increasing your DPS output, companion is basically non-stop, and we are using perfect companion, and this chest piece will boost our status effects even further. That's to be a little bit more efficient with our shocks, but you could use also Fenris chest piece with companion to get a little bit more weapon damage out of this build. It truly depends on your preference, but I love perfect companion and status effects, and it worked for me really well. But you can use, of course, Fenris chest piece as well, but it's tricky to find one with skill damage, so you could reroll core attribute for skill tier. Yeah, it's pain in the ass to farm Fenris chest piece. 4 pieces from Heartbreaker gearset will provide us with stacks, assault rifle damage, of course, handling, which is really nice, and backpack will give us double stacks of bonus armor. So chest piece would give us more stacks in general, and that means we are increasing our DPS output, but backpack is giving us more armor. I'm using 2 offensive core attributes from with Heartbreaker gearset. Skill damage basically everywhere to be efficient with my assault turret, which can deal some nasty damage as well. For second skill, I'm sometimes using Stinger Hive. I'm putting it nearby me so nobody would rush me. You can use decoy, fixed drone, anything. If you want to use other than your fixed drone, make sure it's in 10-meter radius from you to proc companion. Butcher drops the mic, stay safe,